Hey guys, so today I want to talk to you about health washing and the term health washing and what it means. So, health washing is when a product, usually a processed food product, is marketed as being healthier than it truly is. So I want you to think like packaging in like green and natural brown colors with words like natural, all natural, vitamins in big letters. This is commonly health washing and it's very common in stores today. So I want to give you some tips on avoiding the trap. So first of all, just because something is in the natural food aisle in the store or even in a health food store, it doesn't necessarily mean that this product is good for you. Secondly, words like whole, natural, organic, they don't necessarily mean healthy and good for your body and easy for your body to digest. There's such thing as organic sugar. Like organic sugar is 100% real, and maybe on a level it's better than regular sugar, but it's still sugar. So I have an example for you guys here. It is these pop chips. So as you can see, it says all natural. First of all, what does that even mean? I don't really know, even myself, like all natural. I don't even know. Like that's not a claim that's technically certified by anything. It's not a real thing. Also, they label it as being, not fried, not baked, and popped. Which, like, okay, I understand where you're coming from. We want to avoid the hydrogenated fats in fried things. But I've actually looked into these ingredients and they contain things like corn maltodextrin, lactic acid, sodium caseinate, citric acid. I don't really know what these things are. So if you guys don't know what these things are either, you shouldn't really be, consuming them, or at very least you should be investigating them and being like, okay, are these acceptable for my body to consume, and can my body actually properly digest these things? Because that's the question. So next, we want to watch for ingredient splitting. This is the kind of thing that happens when products will, rather than listing sugar, companies will actually split up the sugar throughout the ingredient list so that it seems like there's less sugar in it. So we're talking about an ingredient list that reads things like fructose, cane sugar, barley malt. These are all forms of sugar. They're just being split throughout the ingredient list so that your brain goes, okay, well, maybe there's less sugar in this. But in fact, there's actually 3 different kinds of sugar that are being used in this product. So in fact, it's not, healthier or better for the body. So next, I want you to really try to do your research on claims and symbols. For example, remember the health check, like the Heart and Stroke Foundation health check? Does anyone remember this? I think it's since been discontinued. But companies would literally just pay the Heart and Stroke Foundation to use it on their products, including products that were exceptionally high in trans fats, sugars, things that we know are not heart healthy. So when you see those symbols, you really want to ask yourself, like, okay, what are the actual rules and regulations that are required to receive this symbol? Now, I want to give you guys a couple more examples of health washing just so you understand what I'm talking about. Here we have Kraft mayo with olive oil. See how they've done like the really nice like green packaging with the olive branch, and it's like very beautiful. Yes, I agree. Like homemade mayo made with like exceptional olive oils and like exceptional eggs that have come from responsible farms. Like, yes, that's fine. But here in this mayo, we still have tons of like hydrogenated oils. We have random ingredients like maltodextrin, potassium sorbitate, calcium disodium, EDTA, which literally reads on the ingredient list to protect flavor. Like, what does that mean? So basically, I just want you guys to start to read ingredient lists and sort of question, like, what is this? What does this mean? Next, I have this Nutri-Grain label. So as you can see, it says more of the whole grains your body needs, good source of fiber, real fruit. First of all, if it wasn't being made with real fruit, what was it being made with? And also, I want to stress that yes, fiber is important, but there's great ways to get fiber without processed foods. And lastly, this one really made me laugh. So this is for a 7-Up campaign, and it says now 100% natural. And as you can see here, this 7-Up can is hanging off the tree. Personally, I've never seen pop cans growing off of a tree, but if you have, I would love to hear about it because that seems pretty exciting. So I just want everyone to kind of open their minds and understand how these health food giants are sort of like, they understand that the words organic and natural and this health thing, they understand that it's coming into the markets and they want to be part of that that profit. So I just really want everyone to kind of think twice before you purchase products. Really research the brands that you support. I support some great brands, and I only do so because I can understand their ingredient list. I know where they're coming from. I know where they're harvested. They're local. I love supporting local brands. So again, it really comes down to reading the ingredient list. Everything else on those nutrition facts is pretty much irrelevant. If you're reading the ingredient list and you can actually understand what the ingredients are, that's a pretty sure sign that that this product is healthier for you. And also, if the ingredient list is shorter rather than very, very long and like complicated, and all of a sudden you're reading all these words that you can't even pronounce, that's a very sure sign that this product is not the best for your body. So this is something I am talking about in my processed foods workshop, and I would love to see you guys there. If you have any questions or inquiries, please contact me. I love to talk about this kind of thing, as you can see. And yeah, just like I say, take it a step further. Research the companies you choose to support, because truly, your money is your vote. Like, what we put our investments into is what we're supporting. So anyways, thank you so much for listening, you guys. And again, if you have any questions, please let me know. This was Kaylee Wilheather from Health Starts Today, and thank you very much. I hope to chat with you guys soon. Have a great day.